Good evening, or whatever time it is where you are watching. Welcome back to my Metroid Prime 3 Corruption playthrough for fun. Earlier today we beat Gandrader, but I had to call the stream off because the internet was a bit dodgy. During the music screen we've had no drop frames. I tested the connection. I sometimes do this thing where I set up a private stream and have it running for a couple of minutes, see if there's any problems. We're all good. Everything's clear. Elgato looks good. I've turned the microphone on. Yes. So let's hop into the game. Plug my headset into my gamepad. Fetch my Wii remote. And we'll select my save file. Come on, connect. Wii remote doing that thing where it doesn't connect. There we go. Even the menu for this game has good music. Alright. And that's right, we're off to Sky Town to get the spider ball. And the spider ball will let us get the hazard suit. And then we can finally progress through the pirate homeworld. I don't have a replay anymore, by the way. I have prioritized OBS to be the prime focus for my CPU, which means now Chrome doesn't update with what's happening currently in stream. But on the plus side, we're running at a smooth 60 today. That's something that wasn't working properly earlier either. Yep, that's still our objective. There's a couple of things we can grab actually on our way here. We've got the screw attack now, so I think we can get an energy tank that's lying about. I didn't get the chance to scan you on the way in, did I? Because I was busy listening to dialogue. Creators. I am Elysian, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. I am facing the last moments of my life and transferring my memory into the data pod. In a way, our chronicle begins nearly 1,500 years ago. That was when our noble creators, the Chozo, began to build that which would become our home. A place of exploration and knowledge, floating in the clouds of planet Elysia, a fitting home for its great Chozo builders. They built many linked, hovering pods. In time, they formed a net in the skies across the globe, instruments peering out in all directions, studying the cosmos. We did not exist then. Only the Chozo walked these hallowed halls. To the distant stars they looked, and a great many things they discovered, including that which would later spell grim disaster for all. Did we get these shriek bats? Yes, we did. Is there a shortcut? Nope. Oh god. Imagine how that would feel in VR. Ugh. The motion sickness you'd get. Righty. There's an energy tank over there. Bit of an easy one. But mind you, you're going to need every energy tank when you get to the final area. Thank God I didn't have to do the spinny thing again there. When I'm turning my head like this, it's just me checking the light on OBS. I have to turn my head all the way because I keep the chat here. Right, now where am I going? Back down. Should be able to see where the seed was. There it is. All destroyed now. Did I scan you? Surely I did. Yes. Alright, which way do I go? This way. I'm falling. I thought you could jump over that bit. Never mind. Camera being as helpful as always. Now what? That's where a bomb component was. Don't hit me. I think I can stop worrying about OBS now, can't I? Save station, I'm heading towards the AU chamber, aren't I? I don't know where I was supposed to land, to be honest. Cloaking yourself, I see. I wonder if it's got any dialogue for me. Nope. Ah, it's processing some very plot important data there with walking into walls. Alright. I did waste my time. I have to land somewhere else. Oh god. And there's no way back. I could go that way. I just took a wrong turn. Hello, Sandstride. How are you doing? Is there another door? Yes, going there might help me. The other one's a save station though, isn't it? So I went through the cannon which shot me that way, which means I didn't go that way. Okay. Any more? Ooh, it didn't knock me off. Until now, for you, who is the hardest boss of Metroid? You know, the Spider Ball Guardian in Metroid Prime 2 can be very stressful. But in the Wii version, he is a little better. And if you zoom in the camera, that helps a great deal. It's not the boss itself, it's more the movement in Morph Ball mode and how you have to balance yourself on the ledge. So, hardest boss. You know the, back to Metroid Prime 2 again. The Boost Ball Guardian catches you off guard because the last save station is quite a ways back. And there's no safe zone. It's the first time you have to fight a boss with no safe zone and it catches you off guard. That can be a tricky one. Nightmare, Infusion, and the security robot Infusion are two that I die a lot to as well. I hope that answered your question. Since you're a Metroid speedrunner, it'd be interesting to hear your perspective. What do you think is the hardest boss? Did I scan you? Yes, I did. Okay, I have a choice. It doesn't look like there's anything worth seeing this way because it's towards the AU unit. That looks like it might be worth exploring. That's where I need to be, so I need to head through the door right in front of me. Heading towards the ring. Phew, I nearly overshot that there. We have another law to scan. And a new creature. These Phazon creatures that get left behind. And them themselves have a rare second coloured version that you need to scan as well. I don't like dealing with these enemies. And the 3D Spider Guardian and Nightmare. On my last run of Fusion, I think I only died to Nightmare once, but the security robot is the thing that really got me. It would seem a lot of people I see talk about Metroid would say those are the hardest bosses. The most memorable boss would have to be Quadraxis though. He's just awesome. Alright, there's the rare red one. Alright. No matter what, these guys always take up a lot of health. Where's the other one? Because you can only defeat them with Phazon. Look at how much health I lost because of that. Those red ones usually drop tokens as well. Right, I need to scan that. Invader. We watched as Alicia fell victim to the meteor's corruption, its Phazon beginning to consume her. High above the noxious surface, we continued to collect data on the planet. It was not long before we met a new enemy, space pirates. hostile alien life forms and sworn enemies of the Federation entered the station and attacked. The pirate forces struck swiftly, their numbers and weapons dwarfing our own. After their initial assault, they began construction of a massive energy shield around the meteor. They referred to the fallen object as a seed and quickly built their protective barrier. Any resistance they met from us was crushed, and the massive shield was built without interruption. Our attention then turned to the pirates themselves. If we could not stop them through combat, perhaps there was another way. Our studies quickly yielded unexpected results. All of the space pirates were corrupted with phazon, but unlike other life forms, they were actually being sustained by it. This phazon kept them alive, and it appeared to control their minds with a will of its own. It's kind of like the dark side of the Force. Well, no. The Force, but a dark version. I came through that way, didn't I? Of course, the dark side of the Force is just people being lazy and trying to cheat. The Force itself is like the will of the Force, wanting to keep itself in balance. I don't know why I'm talking about the Force so much. This is Metroid. But this is like an evil will that wants nothing but multiplication and conquest to devour everything in sight. Life in the universe can often be cruel. Right, here would be a good candidate of somewhere to go. Especially since it needs the power up we just unlocked. But first, I'm gonna try going to here. I'm pretty sure there's something for me to find on the second visit. Tiny fly. I also like two games that I don't know you played. AM2R and Super Metroid 90 Good Degrees. Somebody's hoovering. Oh, I can get health back from these guys. Thank you. Give me all your health, please. These things have a lot of health of their own. Thanks for interrupting me, Aurora Unit.
There is a pod emitting mysterious energy readings. You should concentrate your search for possible Chozo artifacts there. We will transmit the coordinates to you now.
Yeah, she's giving me a helping hand. Not these guys. Uh-oh. Alright, that's where there's a hidden item. And some more lore. Oh. Thank you, game. I guess I'll have to be facing a very specific angle. Or not to get too close, I guess. Get too close and you're done for. Gross, another one of these guys. That's right. Plenty of phase on. Ouch. Come to me. Nom nom. Oop. This mothball tunnel is incredibly long for no reason at all. There we go. Through here. I'm pretty sure we're fighting another one of those hopping bosses. I've barely got any health though. Aw. Are you kidding me? I thought it was an energy tank. It's a ship missile. Or is it just a missile? Let's find out. Oh, a normal missile. Okay. Phase on. 1 week after we had lost communication with the Aurora unit, we witnessed the living planet strike again. It sent forth several stellar objects, one aimed directly at us. It streaked through the clouds of Elysia, destroying a large portion of our home, ultimately striking the distant core below. Soon our sensors detected the presence of a strange energy. Our readings matched with the Federation's data. This was the same toxin that corrupted countless other planets and our creator's world, the galactic scourge called Phazon. Right, hop back over there. Give me health. Okay. What the hell is that? I didn't shoot you, did I? Sorry, little fella, but I need help. Alright, that should do me. Reusing the same animation as the first time as well. Why is she surprised that the lift is moving? Ah, it's another steam log. Okay. Except now I can use the X-ray visor. And you are toast. Now what? I can put some energy into these things. Please don't kill me. Yeah, I've got more than enough. Is there any more? Ah, it's for an energy cell. Okay. It was still worth coming here. Twist, pull. now time to go where the map told us to. I was worrying about my health and it was over in just a second. This time I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I could have just went that way by doing this. Activating a lift. Oh well. Sorry guys, but I don't have the time to yank repeatedly. So I am going that way. This place is costing me greatly in health. That's right, Samus. I could go that way. This is the way I came, isn't it? The camera's deliberately showing me this place. That's the catch. Okay. So the next time back I have to use the spider ball. Alright. Now I get some health. Lovely. Oh, what's this? Seeker missile? Ladies first. Ah, I remember this puzzle. This was a very cool gimmick and they only used it once. A very cool idea. Oh, and we get some lore. Defeat. The 2 weeks following the seed's impact were disastrous. Like the Aurora unit, we too were infected with a phazon-based virus. The spreading corruption consumed many of us, putting us under space pirate control. It was not long before only a handful of us remained. During this time, there was but a moment that we received aid. Gore, the hunter dispatched by the Federation, arrived here to restore the Aurora unit. Our hope quickly vanished as he too was corrupted by phazon and lost his own will. He now leads the assault on the remaining survivors, taking more and more of the station over with each passing day. There is no hope left for us. Soon we too will be among the enemy forces. The last of us now stand before the brink of our humanity's end, silently waiting for our final hours. I am Elysian, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. I am facing the last moments of my life and transferring my memory into the data pod. And there it is, the spider ball, sitting atop a lovely Chozo statue. Wow, that's a lot of years. Let's fall down here. So now we can get more stuff at the pirate homeworld. Spider ball, does whatever a spider does, but only on rails. Oh shit. His hitbox was a bit wide. Oh, come on. Wait until the fire's gone. Don't touch the robot. Wait for the fire. Oh. Ooh, close one. What is the point in this big loop? Is that a missile expansion? No? Oh. Come on, spider ball. There we go. The spider ball in this one, like, I don't trust it. After playing this game on a nearly yearly basis, and then seeing my friend try it, this is definitely the buggiest of the trilogy. Got through Metroid Prime 1 and 2 just fine, no bugs, no glitches, fairly enjoyable experiences, but then 3 was just so awkward. And he just found so many ways of softlocking the game, it was unbelievable. I am going the right way, aren't I? Have I just went round in a massive circle? Yeah, because I've just got the spider ball, that's why. I do like this use of the spider ball though, that was introduced in the second game. Using the boost ball at the same time. The second game definitely has the best and most satisfying spider ball puzzles. Be careful. Need to do a bubble bomb jump to get up here. Oh, and it's an energy tank. And it's going to completely refill our health as well. Wait for it. Look at that view. I swear I spotted one of those law things floating about. I guess I was mistaken. Alright. Where's the nearest ship landing site? Can't get to that one, so I have to go straight ahead. Thank you, Doc. Might as well grab this pointless ship missile expansion while I'm here as well. Oh, I overshot that. Can we get a shooting stars redeemed, please? I've already scanned that fella. Look at the design of that. Everybody's favourite kind of pickup. We're definitely going to use them again in the game at some point. Trust me on this one. Boop. Right. Now what? I did scan you, didn't I? Turn around 90 degrees and head that way. Okay. So that means I'm jumping onto here. Okay. This might be a bit of a tricky one to judge. Oh, I slid up. Thank you, respawn. The respawn me in midair and then respawn me back on the ground. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Well, hey. Alright. I feel like with Skytown, Retro realised what they wanted to do with the Sanctuary Fortress in the second game. Right, am I going up the lift? Going up the lift would take me... Okay, yes. No, I've gone the wrong way. Go through this one. And go up, that's right. Now I remember.
Samus, the
Long time no speaky speaks.
I've ordered the Federation fleet to walk to the pirate homeworld and begin the invasion. I think it's time we took the fight to them. We'll contact you when we're ready to commence our assault.
Admiral Dane has a very friendly voice, doesn't he? I like Admiral Dane. Like, it's a friendly voice that also sounds like a military voice. He sounds like he's a strong leader. And it's probably those speaking skills that have made him a strong leader. How Adam rose to the top, I'll never know. Like me, just passing through. Nearly at my ship. No shortcut. Let's go. Not you guys. You're a bit more tolerable than the spinny little circle. Oh god. Speak of the devil. I hate you. At least it was something interesting to do on the way back. Grappling feels so good in the Prime games, man. I feel like it's a pointless thing to do in the 2D games. But they made good use of it in Dread by letting you yank things with it, I guess. Once you get the space jump in the 2D games, you never grapple again. Right. We are entering our ship and going back to the pirate homeworld. But landing where Gandreda was, I think. If I can remember where that spot was. It was this one. Research facility. So we're getting the hazard suit and then... Are we getting the plasma beam? No, the Nova beam, that's what it's called. Or is it the Nova beam, then the hazard suit? I can't remember. This might jinx it, but I just want to comment on how stable the stream has been so far. But it looks like the game's no longer running at the smooth 60 for you guys. Interesting. I wonder why my Elgato keeps doing this. It started off nice and smoothly. The question is, do I go that way or do I go that way? Where's the room? It would be quicker to just go use the train, wouldn't it? I'm not 100% sure about that, so I'll just go this way.
Armada is now in orbit above the pirate homeworld. We're ready for the final assault, but the base is protected by a barrier that prevents us from landing. We need you to disable this defense system. Unit 242 has located its control center. Here are the coordinates.
1 second, Admiral. I'm being ganked by pirates right now. I need the Nova Beam for that. That's what you need the Nova Beam for. You're new. Oh, it's because you're in hyper mode. Slumber, little one. Ooh, the phase-on tanks give a fair bit of health. Chicken. Oh, be careful now. Stealthy summers. Oh, hello. We're back in the dread room. Do you take me up or down? 1 second. Oh, there's the entrance. Come on, camera. For anybody who missed it the last time, there it is. I honestly thought they took it out of this version, but there it is. Project Metroid Dread is nearing completion. There's a spider ball track in here. Hello. Ah, you're just a quick way up here. Okay. I am heading the right way, aren't I? Yes. Spider ball track. Whee! And there it is. It's so close I can touch it. Do I go through here? Two spinners. Oh. What's my objective here? Like Metroid Prime 1. So hang on, there must be an item attached to this. So going up here is attached to an item, and then moving the first one is the way it probably wants me to go. Yeah. It's very subtle. That's a subtle bit of hand holding that I don't mind. Baked into the level design. Right, now we move the first one. Oh, I accidentally pressed a button with my big chubby hands. Alright, spider ball. Looks about right. it is. Are we there yet? I do this, pirates start coming. Yeah. We're about to add 10% more coolness to our suit. I do like these shoulder pads. They're pretty cool looking. Samus isn't even surprised, she doesn't even jump. Casually turns around. You guys are new. Of course now it's safe for me to go into the rain. Two pirates wasn't worth music. Right. He's got red balls. Is the radar scannable creature? No. You're in hyper mode. It made me fail hyper mode. Why cut the music out and then... Oh, our first issue with the night. I shall stop. No, we seem to be back. Hopefully that was just one small hiccup. My apologies for buffering. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Now I can go and cross through the other room, can't I? Drop down here. Don't mind me, Metroids. Okay. Bye-bye. These need a hyper missile to destroy, don't they? Another lore entry. Let's see if I can remember my pirate voice. The vision of our leader is vast indeed. We prepared for war with the hated Galactic Federation. She decided she required one of their great machines to better control her living planet. We then set out to bring an Aurora unit to Dark Samus. Bribes led us to the location of our prize, the battleship Valhalla. Crewed with green recruits on a training mission, she was ours for the taking. One of the mightiest ships in the cosmos was no match for the Phazon-powered weapons of the Colossus. We rendered Valhalla helpless, then sent raiders to claim our prize. The Aurora was ours. There was to be no mercy for the Federation dogs. At the command of Dark Samus, we jettisoned the crew into the frigid depths of space, leaving the wreck of Valhalla as a warning to the Federation. Let them tremble before our might. We're going to be going there in a bit. Oh no, I know what this room is. This boss is a bit of a joke actually, if you've got the Nova Beam. Right. I need to remember what I'm doing here. Spinner controls. Yeah, this boss is going to get one hit the second time we face it. Right. Then it's this one. And the last one. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, we need the Nova Beam to be able to one-hit it. So now we have to hit these tentacles with an annoying hitbox. But I should probably get a scan off on this guy as well. A new kind of Metroid. Mutation has robbed the Metroid Hatcher of its ability to phase, but has provided it with a hardened outer shell which has identical attributes as phasite. This shell protects the creature's heart, located at the core of its head. The Hatcher's tentacles are quite dangerous and can leech energy from any targets they connect to. However, the tentacles are also the creature's weak point. If all of its tentacles are ripped off from its body, it will perish. As such, it will attempt to recover energy by retracting them into its shell when they take damage. While the Hatcher's tentacles are retracted, it is unable to attack, relying on the Phazon Metroids it spawns from the mouth for protection. If the interior of the creature is hit while the mouth is open, it loses its strength. The Hatcher's tentacles can be ripped off if they are pulled off one at a time. That was a long logbook entry. This direct works better than the other. This guy have an insta-kill. Yes, he does. But we need the Nova Beam from. So for now, we have to hit these awful hitbox tentacles and avoid his attacks. Now we rip, don't we? Nope. Oh yeah, we're supposed to hit the back of its head on. Is it its mouth? Yes. God, I hate you. Now we rip. Rinse and repeat 4 times. Ow. Don't they hit me? Right, now fire into its goal. Hey. Go away. Oh, Metroid. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That Metroid proper ruined my day. Hey. Right, I'm gonna just go straight into hyper mode, because that seemed to do straight away. Yes, it did. Alright. Get out of hyper mode. Rip. Rip and tear. Don't they hit me. Right, there it is. Let's get this in all in one go. Yes, yes, yush. Yush, yush. There we go. Hey, that guy's stressful. Give me all your help. Health tank. It's a funny little moment with the camera there, like. I never stick around on the death screen for long enough. Does she actually turn into Dark Samus in one of them? Right, now what is it? Up here. Is this a save station? Yes, it is. Oh, Samus, how different you look from the start of the game. Let's grab a swig. Let's carry on. Summon the train. I forgot that you have to scan that first. The next train is leaving for Faison Avenue. This train is now exiting Dark Samus Street. It's starting to get a bit hot now, so I'm just going to take my jacket off. Nothing like dignity, is there? Alright. It's proper hot in my room now compared to earlier. It always heats up this time of night. Yeah, the music has changed. To a more dark and foreboding track. It's a remix. It's a remix of Super Metroid music. What area is it though? Ha, ha, do 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 do. I never noticed that this was a remix until now. Where are you, man? Pirate attack. How dare you go into hyper mode? Do, 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 do. I love wearing headsets for gaming. You notice so many different things that you never notice when playing out of a telly. And that's the #1 reason why I don't like streaming with the Nintendo Switch. Can't wear a headset. I'm not gonna get harmed. Just some useless sewage. You guys are scannable though, aren't you? Scritter. Alright. Time to enter the seed, I think. Whoops. Are you new? No. Anybody else? Oh, not these guys. I'm already in hyper mode. Ha! Oh, I wonder what I have to do there. Give me health. Ah, no. I still have to get the Nova Beam before doing this, because I have to deactivate that shield. Otherwise the Federation can't land. Purification. Our great leader, with the aid of our captured Aurora unit, has discovered many of Phase's secrets. Dark Samus can now command the living world to send forth Phazon seeds. She was eager to test this new power. When we heard the first world to receive this blessing was our home world, we rejoiced. The seed was sent into the void, and quickly made its way to our home world. Our brethren foolishly tried to repel it, but their efforts were in vain. To think we were once as pathetic as them. Now the deed is done, and slowly our homeworld becomes like Phase. Soon there will be 2 living planets, 2 Phazon sources for our great leader to use as she sees fit. Soon there will be thousands of new disciples for her to command. Thousands. Right, through the mothball tunnel. I wonder where the game wants me to go. Do I 1. Investigate the spider rail, or 2. Unlock this door? This leads to somewhere else. So what was the other way? Hold your horses, Samus. I want to check them out first. Ah. A choice. But which way is the right way? There's only one way to find out. So, where am I now? Another save station. This area looks identical to a one I've already visited. Apparently I haven't been here though. I know where I am. The walls have just told me. There's a bit with a drill coming up. Here it is. This guy with the balls again. Where did he go? Anybody else? You can turn invisible. I scanned you before. Right. It's puzzle solving time. I think I get an energy cell out of this. What's this? Oh God. The feed coming through on OBS looks awful. Right, but that's not all, because now we need to do that one. We can't skip this cutscene either. Du, 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 du. Alright. Let's grab this missile. And you bend on here. Is there any reason to go the other way? No. Alright. Anything in here? Nope. Oh god, not you guys. Don't both go into hyper mode. Little buggers. Hang on, 1 second. Or spider magnets. Scannable things. Nope. And how do I get to you? I have a choice. I have to do this twice. Whee! Okay, and we get another logbook to read. Pardon me. Whew. Get that wind out of me before I read this. Vanguard. The time has come. Our leader commands. We go to war at last. 3 worlds will be attacked, each important to the Federation. We shall destroy the spy base at Elysia, the fuel production of Brio, and the naval station at Norin. Each of those wretched worlds will become Asphares, each a foothold into the territory of those hated Federation. The hated Federation. From those worlds, our vanguard will go forth. At long last, our enemies will be humbled, then enslaved. 3 Phazon seeds will be sent, and an armada will accompany each of them. Dark Samus herself will lead the attack on Norin. Victory is ours for the taking. Dark Samus did indeed lead the attack on Norin and kicked our asses. Oh shit. I forgot about this thing. There it is. Goodbye. Don't hit me. Ha, 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 ha. Goodbye. We're getting close to the Nova Beam, guys. No. Anything to scan in here? Ah, a very well hidden logbook entry. Victory and loss. Today is a day of celebration and woe. Our forces have taken planet Brio, leaving the Federation outpost there in cinders. Though we missed their spy base at Elysia, the planet itself was struck with a phazon seed. But Norian was a failure, all thanks to that accursed hunter, Samus Aran. All is not lost, however. Our great leader defeated Aran and her mongrel allies in battle. If they aren't dead, they'll soon wish they were. Each of them bears her mark of corruption. Soon they, like we disciples, will bow to her will. And there it is. I think there's a save station nearby. No save station, but checkpoint, so it doesn't really matter too much. Gotta be careful, because I think this boss can one-hit you. Boss. Something about this bit can instantly kill you. Oh yeah, the beam starts sucking everybody up, doesn't it? Now what do I do? Ah yes, I have to make a pirate get sucked up and destroy it by accident, don't I? Alright, so I just have to survive against the pirates for long enough. Alright, it begins. Goodbye. You can't hold on to something like that. Rinse and repeat, I think. Oh, there's a pirate right next to me causing trouble. Right. And then there was one. Hold on for your dear life, my friend. Hey. Troublemaker. Hey. Another troublemaker. You're gonna regret that when it starts sucking. Goodbye. done. Alright, give me all of your health. And now we don't have to deal with the plasma beam's awfulness anymore. Alright. Still doesn't feel as good as your default power beam like. But anything's better than the plasma beam. Right, now I have to use the X-ray visor, because the Nova beam lets you shoot through these things that look like this. Now we get to unlock this. Oh, and there's a door here. It's through here. An item. Oh. Nice jump scare again. And one more law. God, I hope this isn't cringy when I do these, when I read these out like this. Okay. Brio Falls. Command has received disturbing reports from Brio. Contact with our outpost there has been terminated. A coded blip trans showing Commander Rundus falling in battle to Samus has arrived. Worst of all, the Brionian seed has been demolished. The Hunter's might is great, and she is as efficient as ever when it comes to disrupting our operations. Our spies within the Federation tell us that she travels to Elysia soon. We plan on having an appropriate welcoming party in place for her when she arrives. Commander Gore is a very accommodating host. The most interesting thing about that logbook entry is the pirates have spies in the Federation. Who are these spies? Is one of them Silux? Somewhere we can land our ship. This is annoying. Hold on. So I think the game wants us to... Yes. We have to disable that defense system. That's what I was expecting to hear. So did I have a choice? Yes, I did. I should probably check out what is in that hallway before I enter here. Yeah, that feels so much nicer than the plasma beam. Oh. 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 Ooh, what is this? dead end. Ah, this is the energy tank I was talking about. There we go. I'm glad I came this way after all. We have more than enough to complete the Valhalla now. But I was thinking of going for 100% on this. Which means I'll have to dedicate like one of these stream sessions to running around and doing the final lap. Oh, how do I get up there? Oh, good. Are you guys new? Nope. Right, now I can go back this way. Green door. Oh wow, they die in one blast. Don't worry about health and pickups, because we're about to enter the ship. But where do I land? Alright, I have a big choice. I don't have to go back to you, do I? Can I view the map? You have to go into a different menu to view the map properly like this. So, oh, I didn't want to go back into the galaxy. Is this where I need to be? Yes, command center. Okay. Right, while all these loading screens happen, I'm quickly gonna pop to the bog. I'll be right back. I have returned. Right, which way would be the right way to go then? Straight ahead. For a bit, and then right. Left. But that soaks up bullets. we can get something hiding behind here now. I think we have to use the lift and let it drop. Go on. Ah, we make it drop ourselves. I always like the dust effect that comes up from here. Alright. Now which floor would we be getting off at to get to where we need to? So, second floor. Is this right? Yes. And we're greeted by a Fairzite door. Alright, after we've done this bit, we're free to summon the Federation. Are you a creature? No. Anybody else? Guess not. I think more pirates are gonna come with every bit of this I destroy. I can hear another turret. There it is. There he is. Oh yeah, I was supposed to destroy things on the way up, wasn't I? No. It's this bit first, I think. Visor, a T, an X, and a galaxy. Nova beam is super strong with the X-ray visor. Oh yes it is. Oh yeah, that's why you're saying that. I've been going into hyper mode, haven't I? When I could really be doing this. Okay. Let's drop down to the very bottom of here and start from the bottom. Why? My visor won't let me go into X-ray mode to one hit them at the moment for some reason. Gotcha. It must be when they go into hyper mode, I think. Or when I get too close to them. Gotcha. Your graphical effects don't bother me. Alright, now the Federation can begin their assault. And this planet is going to come to life. Alright, we're going to get a message from Admiral Dane now. Which way am I supposed to be going?
Outstanding job, Samus. I knew the Federation could count. I've given the order to begin the invasion. I'm headed down there with the troops. Meet me at these coordinates.
I can't go through that door, can I? No. I know what that door leads to. Leviathan Seed. Alright, time to put the plot into motion. I'm going back towards the lift and heading for floor 3. Should I save? I should probably get some energy back before I do this. Because I'm going to need a lot of health for the next segment. Evil versus evil. Who will win? I think it's a mistranslation, you know. Where am I going? The ship's not this way. I watched a video called the other M that could have been, and a lot of that game's inconsistencies were down to translation errors, it would seem. And in the translation, they didn't make a difference. They didn't differ between the Federation, the Galactic Federation, and the Galactic Military. That's it. This video explained. I'm just gonna head straight there. So I don't think the Federation are evil. I don't think that's the intent anyway. You guys will give me stuff, won't you? No? Okay. Ah, you could have let me suck it all up first. Good scene. But here he is.
Outstanding work, Samus. I don't say this often, but I sure am impressed. That said, you've still got work to do. Up ahead is the pirate cargo line that leads to the sea. There's a large security door located at
his face texture's kind of ugly, isn't it?
Are needed to open the final door, so you need to make sure enough of them make it safely through this area. You are the only one who can destroy the seed. We'll help along the way. Once we get there, it's up to you to finish the job. We're right behind you, Samus. Do some damage.
We need to scan these guys. Through a new logbook entry. Thank you. Nom nom. More stuff, please. Oh, nice and full. So now our objective is to make sure as many of these guys survive. The Suicide Squad, yeah. That was a surprisingly fun film, the James Gunn one that came out this year. I enjoyed it. Let's go.
Samus, we are part of the Demolition Reinforcement Squad. Since our armor is weaker than most of the troopers, we need you to watch our backs through this area. Our group
Why is your armor weaker than others?
Most of the demolition team has already started moving towards the seed, so you better get going.
Sir, yes, sir. Commander Sammy. Sacrificing health to save the day. Right, it begins another stressful segment that probably isn't going to be that hard. Hey. Hey. I've lost one already because of this hyper mod twat. There we go. Anybody else? Hey. Alright. I'll be your human shield, guys. Hey guys, I can do this. Nah, 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 nah. Right, now what? Ah, you just jump. Don't go into hyper mode. Don't go into hyper mode. You don't have an X-ray visor thing? I think I've got all the time I need in here before the next segment. That's right. The train. Can the train insta-kill you? I hope not. I don't want to find out, that's for sure. Here he is. Get your own human plaything. Oh, I thought you were a pirate there. Hey. That was so delayed. Alright, are you guys okay? We lost another one. Rest in peace, my man. Oh god. I hate those mines. Keep an eye out for them. Next bit. Can you kill them by accident? Friendly fire? I don't think so. Nah. Guys. We lost another one. Hey. Berserker. X-ray visor. That's right. Instant kill. Get down. Ah, we've lost another one. No way. This is the most I've ever lost. Hey. Anybody else? We've still got that red pirate to fight in the next room. You needed 6. Phew. Alright, I think they're gonna let us in the next room. And then we've got like a mini boss again.
The entrance to the seed should be just through this cargo door. We'll keep the area clear while you go on ahead.
Okay.
Good luck.
Let me in.
Thanks for all the help back there, Samus. I almost thought we weren't gonna make it when those commandos showed up. I owe you
Do
one.
my best. Don't even mention the other guys that died. I can refill my health here. Yeah. And I believe they've hit a pirate log here as well. They have. Mistress Gandreda. Mistress Gandreda is the last of our leaders' field commanders. We hope that she will succeed where the others have not. We hope that she will slay the wretched hunter. Gandreda tests our mettle often. She moves among us in our form, watching us, looking for signs of weakness. Several unfaithful disciples have been ended violently. Those who survive will be stronger, ready for the hunter that comes for them from the void. Gandreda has vowed to present Samus Aran's bloody helmet to Dark Samus as tribute. We hope she fulfills that vow. Yep. Sorry to disappoint you guys. Huh. I wonder what that does. One for each side. Alright, this room, we have to fight that commando. Up. Up. And we can finally get the scan off on him as well. Son of a gun. Your armor is soaking up so much damage, my friend. There's somebody else screwing with me here. There he is. Why can't I lock onto you? There we go. Anybody else? Why can't I lock onto you? There we go, all done. That was weird. Try that again, shall we? Up, down. And now the roof is going to open and we can land our ship. And we're going to fly to the seed and destroy it now. Now what? Drop. Oh, ship missile. We do get to use it one more time. It feels like they went, the development team went, oh, hang on, it's been a while since we used the ship missile. This place that's programmed to let you land your ship, why don't we just put one last ship missile in there for good measure? That's what that feels like. Oh, hang on. We can fly to the car now, can't we? I should have entered my ship. Yes. Let's go. And once we've done this boss, I will be calling it for the day. And in the next stream we will be visiting the Valhalla. Ha 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 ha. Alrighty then. Anything to scan in here? Nope. Squish. Squish. need the X-ray visor. I wonder who this boss could be. Here he is. And I don't want to hear anybody say that Ridley is overused, because he belongs in this trilogy. This is set before Metroid 2, so he's still alive at this point. Omega Ridley. Revived and regenerated through phase-on exposure, Omega Ridley has been energized to a new combat level. Target retains extremely durable, phase-on enhanced armor skin, as well as protective armored plate. I can't talk all of a sudden. Scans indicate that a recent injury has not fully healed. Expose and target wound to inflict damage. Target will act to protect this vulnerability. Seek ways to stun the enemy and leave it open for deadly attacks. So basically, Ridley and Prime aim for the chest when he's stunned. I have to wait for it to be exposed. There it is. I'll rip it off. Oh, you're shooting balls of fire at me. Goodness gracious. Ouch. That's right, Ridley. Stop turning away, you clever boy. Uh-oh, what's he doing? That's a bit slower telegraph than his fighting Prime 1. I keep missing as well, don't I? Pump that chest full of phase-on. Joints. Interesting attack. I have to use... I cannot remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. Ah yes, I still need to be aiming for the mouth. Ouch. You're gonna throw balls at me now. Okay. Looks like there's an opportunity to shoot his mouth before he does that charging attack. Yes. I don't think I'm good enough to get that window up of opportunity. Oh, that was quick. A couple more times by the looks of it. You know, this music doesn't fit with me very well for me. Where's the normal cues? Where's the leitmotif? Where's Ridley's theme? Gotcha. Oh god. Ah, he's flying about now. I like how he appears on your radar as like loads of enemies. Come back. At least you can follow him on your radar in this game. And there he is. Ridley. What a pain in the arse. There he is. Whoa, Ridley. Oof. Shredding through the health now. Come on, open your gob. Stop pretending to be a Rathian. Gotcha. Oh, and my connection is being unstable now. Oh, he's got like a tiny bit of health left. Well, hey. I apologise for any buffering there. Ridley feels a bit easy compared to the amount of time it took Helios to go down. And this is definitely one of the most underused abilities in the game as well. Only necessary really to access the wormhole. So that's just basically the siphon ability, but in hyper mode. Gross. Watching the laggy OBS feed that I'm getting. Time to do the most difficult bit in the whole game. Alright.
Samus, you have successfully destroyed the last remaining seed as detected by our systems. The spread of phase-on corruption has been stopped. This is a great day.
Roll credits. Oh.
However, there is one more mission
Of course there
to
is.
complete. Skytown's Aurora Unit 217 reports that it has discovered the origin of the Leviathan attack. It appears that this is where Dark Samus and her main pirate force are stationed. Destroying them will require a full-scale attack. Unfortunately, this location is so far away it cannot be reached by conventional space travel. We must instead create a wormhole to reach it. The pirates have constructed a Leviathan battleship, which is in orbit around this planet. If we can board this battleship, we may be able to force it to open a wormhole. Large energy surges consistent with a warp device are traveling between the pirates' planet and the Leviathan battleship. It appears the pirates are using this warp device to link to the ship. We will upload the coordinates of this device to you now.
Beep, beep, beep. So yeah, we have to go into that room where the thingy is. But first we have to find an access code. So I'm gonna fly to the Valhalla now in preparation for tomorrow's journey. For the first time. Give you a sneak preview of my favourite area in the game. This place is so scary. And the place it's in is creepy as well. All this blood red space. The environment here is like really top notch. Don't undercut the moment, game. Okay. Let's do a little shimmy and save our game. Restock our fuel, our ammo, and our energy, and also use it as a B&B for the night. Alright, I want to see if I can get my Elgato sorted out. It can't be that Elgatos can break and they don't run as smoothly as they used to. That couldn't be it, is it? Okay. I would like to thank Sanstroid for joining me tonight. If you're watching this later and you enjoyed it, give it a like. As always, I'm gonna leave you with some music, and I will see you tomorrow for the next part of our journey. Thank you.
What? Why do I have to find the key? All right. We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter. Yeah!
I say good day, sir. Good day, gentlemen.